JJ, you're not going to believe this. There's some kind of test cave in our village.
What? Really?
A resident is standing nearby selling keys to enter it. He says there's some treasure hidden there.
Let's check what's in there at all. Whoa, there really is something there.
I told you, he guards the entrance and doesn't let anyone in at all. Hey, we're here to buy a key.
Do you think we really have to go in there?
100%.
Oh, JJ and Mikey, I'm so glad to see you. Unfortunately, this cave is mine now. There's a special prize at the very end if you want to go through the challenges.
For 1 stack of diamonds? Isn't that too much of a price to pay?
I'm telling you, there's something very special and unrealistically powerful in there. You won't regret it, I swear.
Mikey, are you sure you want to go and buy that key for a stack of diamonds?
Of course, I want to go. It's been a long time since we've had any fun and passed any tests, so let's do it. We just recently wanted to go to the mine, so we'll earn as many diamonds as we can right away. For us, for cookies, and for a key.
Okay, that already sounds much better. Are we going to the mine now or later?
Let's go to the mine right now. We don't have that much time. We have to buy that key here and now and start the challenge.
Okay, if that's what you want so badly, we'll go to the mine, we'll get the right amount of diamonds, we'll buy the keys, and we'll go do the test. I really hope this isn't some kind of lie to get the diamonds off us. I'll be hoping for a very valuable prize indeed.
There's nothing stopping us from beating the resident for cheating when he told us that there are incredible prizes out there. Are we fully prepared? Did you bring your pickaxe and blocks with you to get out of the mine?
Yes, Mikey! I got all the essentials. Now we can go to that favorite mine of ours. There's supposed to be diamonds there 100%.
We left a lot of diamonds there last time, so it shouldn't be too much trouble to take them back. It's a good thing we didn't take them all. Otherwise, we would have bought cookies for everything.
You're right, we don't know how to save for anything serious and we spend it all.
Whew! What a steep descent down to the water. I love jumping down here and then climbing up.
You're totally right, this is my favorite part of the job. Well, are we ready to get started?
Yes, of course, JJ. Let's work as fast and well as we can so we can get out and go have fun and get tested already.
Let's work hard to make a living and have some fun. As we get it all done and get through, we'll need a good rest.
Don't forget that the tests promise to be difficult. We might not even pass the very first time. You have to be ready for anything and not get tired right there. Work hard, but don't overdo it.
That's understandable. It seems to me that we're being cheated by the resident at all. There are simple enough tests and we won't get anything.
You know what we'll do if he cheats on us. We'll find him, beat him badly, and take away our well-deserved diamonds. I hope he will be honest with us. We protect the village all the time, and we help all the inhabitants all the time, but do you think they can treat us like that?
Who knows? They are the villagers, they only want diamonds and emeralds, and they don't care about anything else. Who? Mikey! I was able to get exactly a stack of diamonds. We have to run away immediately and go back to the resident.
You're totally right. I also collected diamonds. The faster we come to the resident, the faster it will be over and we will go to rest.
Then let's run. Let's go meet the adventure. I really hope that these will be challenges that will give us difficulties. I want to finally face something that we together can't beat the first time. After all, it's completely uninteresting.
Perhaps this challenge is just that for us. One of us won't be able to pass it, and the other one will show his strength and pass everything.
That will be me 100%. Of the two of us, I am the stronger.
Hey Mikey and JJ, do you still want to buy the keys from me?
Yes, we brought your diamonds. Give me the key.
Please, nice doing business with you, and good luck to your friends.
No you don't, JJ, I'll be the strongest. Let's wager whoever can pass the whole test first will be the strongest among us.
We did! Hey, where'd you go already?
Whoever gets through first is the best. Don't waste time.
Ouch, ouch, ouch! This trap is electrified. You'd better not step on it and go very, very quietly. Otherwise, it really hurts.
You're right, JJ. We're almost there, there's not much left, and I'm in the lead in our argument.
That means you'll be the first to make a mistake and I'll have a much easier time of it. I'm going to beat you anyway.
Next, we have rainbow lava. I've heard about it, they say you can't touch it at all. So be very careful, JJ. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Oh no, Mikey! You still failed the test and couldn't pass. Well, then, the whole ordeal falls on me. I can't let Mikey down and not pass it. I'll get my act together and go all the way to the end, and when I get the final prize, I'll give it to my best friend, who will be resting now. The most important thing is not to rush and jump at the same pace. If I speed up a little, I won't be able to pass either. I need to be a lot more agile than Mikey was, so I'll do everything quite slowly. Yahoo, I was able to pass another test. Now we just have spikes coming. They're not as dangerous to me as electricity or lava. But you really have to keep a good balance between accuracy and speed here. The faster the better for everyone. There are some precious blocks at the very end of this challenge already. I really hope it's not the whole prize and there really will be something special. Friends, and of course, don't forget to support us with likes and subscriptions. Your support is very important for us at a time like this. The more likes you put, the more cool challenges. Ouch! You have to move carefully and slowly here, too. These spikes are quite sharp and very painful to step on. Mikey will at least be able to get some rest, but I think the further I go, the harder the tests will be. But I can get through anything. I'm stronger than he is. Friends, I already want to rest myself, but since we paid such a price for admission, we need to pass everything. I'm 1,000,000% sure of myself. So nothing can stop my desire to win. It's all Mikey's fault for starting this argument. I don't have much time left. I can see the end already. I just have to go through it carefully and be patient. You're strong, JJ. Yahoo! I made it through the ordeal. So, what's next for us? How am I supposed to get there in the first place? That's what I thought. There are just invisible blocks and I just have to walk in a crouch so I won't fall off those blocks for sure. You can't beat JJ with a trap like that. Try harder and come up with something original. I'm too cool for that. It won't be long before I pass this test. Yoo-hoo! I told you that tough JJ couldn't be stopped at all. Here comes the barbed wire next. The problem with that is that if you get in there, you just won't get out. It clings to literally everything. Clothes, hair, skin. So you just have to walk slowly and not get into it. I'm getting a little used to it now, and I'm going through it all pretty quickly. The past trials have taught me a lot about avoiding such traps. Yes, even I make mistakes sometimes, but you can see for yourself the good speed with which I make my way to my victory. That's the most important thing. How tired I am. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's exactly what I was talking about. If you get caught in that net, it's just going to be almost impossible to get out. Phew, when I get back, I'll be sure to buy myself a lot of cookies and have a really good time watching cartoons. Oh, what's next? Jumping? That's my favorite part of the trials. I'm really the best at them. If it were Mikey, he wouldn't be able to do it purely physically. Look at the monsters coming up next. There's a chest next to it, and probably a lot of very, very cool weapons inside. If it's not there, I don't know how to destroy such giants. I told you so. These jumps are very, very easy for me. You have to come up with a harder challenge to make it at least a little fun for me. Phew, the fatigue is really big already, and now there will be almost a final battle with the monsters. We need to get as many weapons as possible. What? Is that giant Mikey? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to destroy you, friend. You couldn't pass this test, so you can't stop me from winning. Take that! There really are a lot of cool weapons in that chest. Laser guns, grenades, shotguns, and rifles. Literally, everything is there to defeat all those monsters. This is my last challenge before I can pick up my last prize. You won't even be able to come close, so let yourself be destroyed. I will take the prize and all the glory for myself. I'm the best in our duo with Mikey. Ha ha ha! Oh, what big giants everybody is! They're completely ugly. You must all be destroyed, for you are monsters. Take it, take it, take it, take it! I won't give you a chance to defeat the great JJ. There aren't as many of them left as there were at the beginning. All it takes is a little effort and I'll pass the final test. The laser gun is unbelievably cool. It shoots lasers and literally destroys enemies all at once. The most dangerous weapon I have right now. They can't even come near me. It's hard to call it a final fight because I beat them myself and they don't even move. But still, I have to go all the way to the end to get the prize. I'll get my work done and get back to Mikey. Yoo-hoo! I got another letter with a code lock in it. I'm going to go right now and get all the reward I was promised. I totally deserve it. All that's left is to throw away all the weapons so they don't get in my way. After all, this really must have been the last test. The code is so easy, of course. 3, 2, 1, and the doors are open. Let's see, friends, what's hiding in my reward? Whoa! Would you look at this? It's Cosmos armor and tools. I've only heard of it once, but I didn't think it really existed. It's just an incredible prize for all the trials I've been through. I'm going to be the ultimate superhero with this stuff. Let's check it all out one by one and I'll show you why I'm going to be a superhero with this stuff. I can fly! The Infinity Suit not only gives me the ability to fly but also to fall from any height and take no damage. I get real wings. The Space Bow allows me to rain arrows on areas. This is a very effective weapon against crowds of monsters. I will use it as my second main weapon. We haven't talked about all the other tools yet. We'll be checking everything now, of course. Then I'll show Mikey when he comes out of the house because it's something really incredible. Let's go over the tools next. Shovel. Now, this is really very interesting, as I understand it will dig out the ground real fast. But first, the axe. Wow, it really does cut down all the trees with one blow. Now you won't have to waste time picking up wood for buildings. I used to waste a lot of time, but with this tool, literally everything will change. Now going for a tree will be a matter of 2 minutes. Wow, with the hoe I can work a very large area of land at once. It's better to give it to the villagers because they do it most of the time. That's what the dark stars can do. They form a black hole in the center and explode at the very end. That would be a very dangerous weapon if our enemies and Mikey had one. I wonder what would happen if you threw the largest number of stars in one place. Wouldn't I destroy everything here? We'll have to check it out. The stars start to explode a little bit, but there won't be a big explosion. You have to throw them one at a time. I absolutely love this costume. Now, I will finally be able to protect all the residents of my village. It's a worthy reward for the strongest in the village. And of course the pickaxe. Now, I can go to the mine and mine as many resources as I want. I will do it incredibly faster than before. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I'll fly right now to celebrate my victory with Mikey and show him my tools and this cool costume. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. Goodbye everyone, friends!